Hello everyone, how's it going? My name is Ricky and today I'm going to be showing you how to build the Lockheed l-49 constellation in 1:1 scale, meaning every meter equals to one block exactly. Construction, um, or excuse me, the manufacturing run ran from 1943 to 1958 and was introduced in 1943 with the United States Army Air Force and 1945 with Trans World Airlines. It had its first flight in January of 1943. It was retired in the 1990s from airline service and 1978 from military service. Uh, yeah, uh, it uses 5 cockpit crew members with varying cabin crew members. Its capacity is 62 to 95 passengers with 109 in high-density configuration and 18,300 pounds of payload. It is 116 feet long, 126 feet wide, and 24 feet tall. It uses 4 Wright R33 DA3 duplex Cyclone 18-cylinder air-cooled radial piston engines with 32 250 horsepower each with 3-bladed propellers. It can fly at a speed of 377 miles per hour maximum. It typically cruises at 340 miles per hour, and it has a stall speed of 100 miles per hour. It has a range of 5,400 miles and with a service ceiling of 24,000 feet. So yeah, let's go build this bad boy, shall we? And as always, if you do enjoy, make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment, turn on your bell notifications, share this video. I think I already said leave a comment. And without further ado, let's jump right in. Alright, so to before we start on the tutorial, first of all, ignore the items in my inventory. I'm currently working on another build over there. Anyways, yeah, before we start on the tutorial, we have the Lockheed Constellation right here. And we have it landed on the ground with its 4 engines and triple vertical stabilizer, and then radio wire made out of cobwebs. You have your fuel tanks, your wings. Here we have it flying up in the air. Yeah, some pretty cool little build. Yeah, that's the exterior of the plane. Unfortunately, due to the small scale, we don't have an interior. We literally have one fucking block of space, so yeah, that's not gonna work. And yeah, and for our materials, we will need a wooden stick, or really any item that's not a block. Uh, like I said, a stick or really any old item, a stone slab, an activator rail, a black wool full block, a cobblestone stair, a birch trapdoor, a jungle trapdoor, a ladder, a stone button, a white carpet, a cobblestone block, a quartz block, a cobblestone slab, a block of redstone, a purple stair, a fire coil fan, a white wool full block, a stone brick full block, stone brick slab, purple slab, like I said in the overview, cobwebs, cobblestone wall, nether brick stairs, nether brick slabs, and polished granite slabs. And that is for the in-game items. Obviously, you will need access to commands, and you will also need the aeroteam resource pack, which you can find linked down below in the description. And you will also need, for mods, advanced snow settings, um, uh, head index, immortal coral, Jasu, clay slabs. Most of these are, with the exception of immortal coral and advanced snow settings. The other ones are really just quality of life mods that makes building so much easier. You will also need, where is it? World World Edit. That one is must need WTHIT. And yeah, those are the mods you're gonna need. And yeah, without further ado, let's get to building, shall we? Hello everyone, Editor Ricky here. I just realized, well, after I recorded the materials clip, that I forgot to, or I did not really make it explicitly clear. You can find the mods and the texture pack linked down below in the description, along with the link to the original tutorial. Um, I did not really make that explicitly clear, so I just wanted to quickly pop in and say that. So yeah, all right, back. Now let's get started on the tutorial, shall we? All right, so we're gonna start on our tutorial. We're gonna come 3 blocks out. That is, if you want this landed on the ground, we're gonna come 3 blocks up. Then we're gonna grab our purpose slabs, and on top of that block, we're gonna place 1, 2, 3 purpose slabs on that. And then we're gonna go white wall blocks, and yeah, place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11 blocks on there. And then we're gonna come back one more and place number 3 going across just like this. Sorry about that lag there. And this will be a 9x3 row, so we have 1, 2, sorry about that lag, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then we can just fill this in. You saw that. Alright, now we're gonna grab our preference slabs. And on the top half of these 2 blocks right here, we're gonna place each limestone bar. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And same thing on the other side here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just like so. I don't know why I went all sudden there, but I guess it's the thing. And now that we're done with that, we're gonna go to the back. From the center block, we're gonna place 4 blocks on the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, just like that. And then 5 blocks on the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I think that's 5. 2, 3, yeah, it is. And again, sorry about the lag. I don't know what my OBS is doing right now, but it's doing something. And then we will grab our purpose here, and we will place on both of these blocks, set on purpose here, and 6 on both sides. There, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And again, there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just like that. Alright, and that will do it for layer 1. So let's go ahead and get a start on layer 2, shall we? Alright, so we're gonna start on layer 2. What we're gonna do is we're gonna grab our purpose stairs, come up to the front of the aircraft, and place down a stair facing forward on top of that purpose slab, just like so. And that might be a problem later. I might need to delete that. But yeah, don't worry about that. That's just for me. But yeah, they're just like this. Alright, and next we will grab our white wool blocks, place 2 wool going back, and then the stair out to either side, just like so. Alright, and then to fill in the flight deck, so we don't have a pink wool, and we actually have something to look at. We're gonna grab our, it's on nothing, cobblestone stairs and slabs. So we're gonna place in a cobblestone stair right behind the block, and then of course facing stair. Yeah, cobblestone stair and then slab just like so. And this will be for sort of the cockpit of the aircraft. And we're gonna grab our wet wool, place 3 wet wool going back from the stairs, 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 3. And once those are placed down, we can grab ourselves a stone button and drop in a stone button on the middle of the block, just like this, up to either side, just like that. And now we can grab our blocks of quartz, grab those, and place one coming back from those just like so, for the entry door and service door. And we will grab our metal blocks and place 7 feet going back. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And it will be the same thing on the right side. I already know this is 17, so I'm just gonna work my way forward. Sorry if I seem a little tired. It's because I am. Alrighty, now we can place for the rear service door, we can place a block of quartz on the left side. On the right side is just a regular block of white wool. And we will grab our white wool blocks and place 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then upside going back just like so. And then I don't have it. Clear that out of my inventory. Purpose top slab, just like so. Alright, and it's the same thing. 4 blocks, one upside down stair, one top slab. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, and then just like so. Alright, and then we will grab our white wool blocks and coming up and backwards from the slab. 1, 2, and 3 blocks of that, just like so. And actually, that will be 4 more, or just 4. Just like that. Alright, and to polish off this upside down stair, just like so. And that will do it for layer 2. There we go. Then let's go ahead and get us started on layer 3, shall we? Alright, so beginning with layer 3. First of all, I don't know what happened to my microphone in the previous 2 layers, so yeah, my apologies about that. I will try to remember to put in subtitles, but if I don't, you should at least have the video. So yeah, let's get a start on layer 3. So we're gonna grab ourselves a purpose slab, and we're gonna come to where this the hell? Sorry about that. Come to where this cobblestone slab representing the cockpit floors, and we're gonna place a purple top slab right above that cobblestone slab. Just like that. And then we're gonna grab ourselves a purple stair and drop in a upside down stair right behind that purple slab. And also don't pay attention to my skin, it's broken for some reason. Gonna figure that out later. Alright, and now grabbing our purple slab. On either side of the stair we're gonna place 2 slabs going back just like so. And now we're gonna grab ourselves a quartz block. If I can stop dropping frames. There we go. We're gonna place a finish off our doors by dropping quartz blocks on top of the quartz blocks from the previous layer. And then we're gonna grab our wool blocks now. I can spell. There we go. And in the middle, drop 2 wool blocks going back just like that. Alright, and now to get started on our windows, I'm gonna come up to this quartz block, place an upside down purple stair going back, and a white wool block. Just like that. And then we're gonna place a skip a space, white wool block, and then a purple stair facing forwards, just like that. And then we're gonna have a purpose stair upside down facing forwards, and then purpose stair upside down facing backwards. Just like that. Genuinely don't know why my Minecraft is deciding to take a shit, but we do what we can. Alright, and then we will have a white wall block going back, and then a purpose stair upside down facing forwards, and upside down purpose stair facing backwards, just like that. And then we're gonna have a block of wool, and then a purpose stair upside down facing forwards, and a white wall block, and then a purpose stair facing backwards, just like that. And then a block of wool behind that, and an upside down purpose stair facing forwards, just like that. And that last stair should land right where this last full block is. So let's run through that again, shall we? Upside down purpose stair facing backwards, white wall block. Skip a space, white wall block, purpose stair facing, come on, forwards. Purpose stair upside down facing forwards and backwards. White wall block. Upside down purpose stair facing forwards and backwards. White wall block. Skip a space, white wall block. Purpose stair upside down facing forwards and backwards. White wall block. And then purpose stair facing forwards and backwards. There we go, and that is our windows done. Alright, and to fill in the roof, at the back we're gonna grab our purpose slabs and just drop top slabs in between those last two stairs. And that'll fill in the kind of sloped roof. And then we're gonna grab our white wall blocks and fill in a row 3 going across, and then a block of quartz to finish off that aft service door. And then to finish off this row, just 2 white wall blocks going to the side. Just like that. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab our purpose stairs, and to make the slope over here, we're gonna do a stair facing backwards, white wall block, and stair, just like that. And then we will have a stair, slab, stair, slab, just like that. And then we're gonna bring this gun back with a 3-4-3 pattern, so 3 slabs going back, 4 slabs going back, and 3 slabs going back, just like that. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, just like that. Alright, so that will do it for our layer 3. So let's go ahead and move on to layer 4, shall we? Alright, so making a start on layer 4, we're gonna grab ourselves a lever, skip this first block. On the second block we can place on a lever. Make sure it's flip facing backwards. This is for a antenna on top of the fuselage. And then we will grab ourselves a cobblestone wall. And drop that right behind the lever. This is for a mounting point for our radio wire that will connect to the vertical stabilizer back there. And then we will grab our purpose slabs and drop that one block on back, and we'll bring this 8 total back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, just like that. And then we will grab our polished granite slab and drop that right behind that purpose slab. This will be for the oops. This will be for the anti-collision beacon lights. And then we will place 2 purpose slabs going back, just like so. And then purpose there, facing backwards, and this will be for the for another antenna on top of the fuselage. And then to finish off the rest of the fuselage, we will place 2 purpose slabs going back, and that will finish off the fuselage. So yeah, that will do it. And to get us started on our vertical stabilizer, we're gonna grab ourselves a nether brick stair, come up to this very last wool block, and drop a nether brick stair facing forwards on top of it, just like that. And then we're gonna grab our white wool blocks and place 3 white wool blocks going back, just like so. 1, 2, and 3. And then we're gonna grab ourselves a black wool full block. There it is. Drop that on top of the white wool full block, and then 2 white wool blocks going back, just like this. And then to finish off the stabilizer, we're gonna drop in a nether brick stair, facing forwards, white wool block, and then a purpose stair facing backwards, and then a purpose slab on top, just like that. Alright, and while we have that stabilizer in place, we can grab ourselves a cobweb and put in the radio wire. So skip a block of space going back, so up and back, and we will place 13 cobwebs going back. So we have 1 already, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, and 13. Just like so. And then to finish off the radio wire, we will come up and back, and this will be 14. I'm going back, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, and 14. Just like that. And then to continue on the tail here, we're gonna grab ourselves a nether brick slab. Drop a nether brick top slab right on the wool block behind the nether brick stair, and then 2 purpose slabs going back, just like that. And this we will repeat this pattern 5 more times for a total of 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then just bring that out just like so. And once more. There we go. And then we can do this on the other side as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And bring this out just like so. And then once more. Just like that. I know it looks a little stubby, but we'll add on the outboard vertical stabilizers now. So it won't be as stubby. Alright, and to add in the outboard vertical stabilizers, we will place a upside down nether brick stair facing forward, white wall block, and upside down purple stair facing backwards. Just like that. And then we will repeat this pattern right here. So black wall block, and then 2 white wall blocks come back, and then nether brick stair, white wall block, purple stair, and purple slab, just like that. And it looks a little less stubby now, doesn't it? And then to finish off this side, just repeat this pattern 1 more time. So nether brick slab and 2 purple slabs, and we can do the same thing on the other side to complete this, to complete the stabilizers off. So upside down nether brick slab, white wall block, and purple slab up, purple stair upside down facing backwards, black wall block, 2 white wall blocks, and then nether brick stair, white wall block, purple stair, purple slab, nether brick slab, and 2 purple slabs, just like that. And that should finish it off. Let me just double check real quick. Alright, yep, that will finish it off for the stabilizers. Let's get going on the wings now, shall we? So yeah, let me just clear out my inventory, and then we can go ahead and get a start on that. Alright, so load in the terrain real quick because it's a new day. Alright, so making a start on our wings. What we can do is we can grab ourselves a white wool block and skip this first block on the wool row, and on the second block place in 4 white wool blocks going back, just like that. Alright, and then we can grab ourselves purple slabs and drop in 2 purple slabs going back, just like that. And now what we can do is we'll build the underside of the wing, and then we'll build a top side. So grab yourself, grab your white wool blocks and place 1 white wool block going out to the side from this foremost white wool block. And since, well, if you built the White Knight 2 tutorial from my the White Knight 2 from my previous tutorial, you will know that we built the engines while we were building the wings. However, on this airplane, the engines are a little bit more involved than when on the White Knight 2, so we'll place in really any temporary block you want and place 1 out to the side and then 2 more going back, I'm using oak logs because that was literally the first thing in my inventory. You can use anything you want to. And then we'll come in back and inwards and place a white wool block right there. And just to get this out of the way, we can go ahead and fill this in now. And for the black portion of the leading edge of the wing, which I believe, I could be wrong, but I believe it's for the de-icing boots. We're gonna grab ourselves our nether brick slabs and place 2 slabs going out from this first temporary block, just like that. Alright, and we can grab ourselves a purple slab and place our purple slab going back, just like that. Just one, purple slab. No, I made a mistake. Hold on, this should actually be a row 3, and then one purple slab going back, and then come in, and we will place 2 purple slabs going back. And then we will come inwards again and place 3 going in, just like so. And then we will grab our nether brick slabs and place it a slab layer up, just like so. Alright, and then we will grab our temporary block. And hold on 1 second. Alright, I just had to double check the orientation. So place a temporary block out to the side and then 2 more going back, just like we did up here. Alright, and from the centermost temporary block, we're gonna place in a bottom nether brick half slab. I swapped center and bottom around in my head for some reason there. But yeah, center block, bottom slab. Alright, and then we'll place a purple slab going back and then a purple stair upside down going back. Just like this. You will need to place a temporary block right there. Because if you don't, well, that happens. So yeah. But yeah, just like that. And then we'll come in with a full block of wool and a purple stair going back, just like that. And then we'll grab our purple slabs and place in 3 bottom slabs to meet up with this purple slab row, just like that. And then we'll grab our nether brick slabs, place in a top slab coming out, and then make that a row 3, just like that. And then we'll grab our purple slabs, place a purple slab going back, and then 2 going in, just like that. So it should be looking like this so far. Oh, that doesn't. Oh. Anyways, but yeah. And then we'll grab our nether brick slabs, come up a slab layer and place 3 going out, just like so. And then we'll grab our purple slabs and place 2 going back and then 3 going in, just like that. And then we will grab our nether brick slabs, come towards this forwardmost purple slab, come up a slab layer and place 2 going out, and then purple slabs behind those, just like that. And that will do it for the bottom face of the wing, minus just filling it in. So yeah, now let's get a start on the top face of the wing, shall we? All right, so making a start on our let me load in the terrain real quick here. All right, so all right. Making a start on our top face of the wing, we're gonna come up to this line in between the engines, and coming off of this half slab right here, we'll place a half slab going in towards the center and forwards, and bring this all the way up to the nether brick slab line. And then for our nether brick slabs, we'll come forwards and then just join that up right there, just like that. And then we actually missed something back here. So right behind this purpose there out to the left, you'll bring a purpose slab going back just like that. Shouldn't be too hard to fix. And then we'll come up to the outermost engine right here. Coming towards the center from this wall block, place 3 purpose slabs going forwards, just like that. And then we'll grab our nether brick slab and place one going forwards, just like that. And then we'll grab our purpose slab, not throw it out of our inventory, and place it going forwards and out, just like that. And then finish that off with a nether brick slab right there. And to finish off the top surface of the wing, place in a purpose slab coming in towards the center from that nether brick slab, just like that. And that should do it. And yeah, let's get a start on that. So come up to where you have this innermost engine marker. Purple, not purple. Well, I mean, the purple block is a wool block, so realistically you could use that. I just like using white wool. Drop a white wool behind that temporary block, just like so. And then we can grab our purple slabs and fill in this outline right here, just like that. And looks like we missed another brick slab right there. No worries, we can drop that in and then fill this in with purple slabs. And purple slabs right here, you get the idea. And that's the top surface of the wing filled in. And let's do it on the bottom. It is even simpler on the bottom. Just fill everything in where you see the outline. And one right there. And that's it for the wing being filled in. Alright, so that will actually do it for the entirety of the wing. So come down to the forward and innermost portion, drop down to the ground, type / perf off. We're going to use world edit to mirror the wing over onto the other side. Type / pos1. Come to the back outermost part of the wing. Type / pos2 on top of the. You're going to want to be above the wing when you type this in. And then come down to the center here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you're going to want to copy in the direct middle. That should be about good. Type slash copy slash flip slash paste minus A. Oh, and you're gonna want to be looking directly forwards when you type slash copy. I forgot to mention that. And it should copy your wing over perfectly. Let's just double check. And yeah, it copied it over. So now let's get a start on the wingtip fuel tank, shall we? Alright, so to start off the wingtip fuel tank, we're gonna grab a white wool block, place that coming off of the nether brick slab, then one going forwards, grab a purple slab, and place that on the top half of the block going forwards. And then we're gonna have a purple stair, upside down facing backwards, and then two purple slabs going backwards, just like that. And then we're gonna come up to the first wool block and place 3 half slabs going back, just like that. Alright, and that is the wingtip fuel tank done. Dead simple, right? So we can go ahead and do it on the other side, shall we? White wool block off of the nether brick slab, one going forwards, purple slab, and I'm just okay. And then purple stair upside down, facing backwards, 2 purple slabs, and then come up to the first most wool block, 3 purple slabs. And that's it for the fuel tank. So yeah, we're almost done. We just have the engines and the landing gear. Alright, so I think my shaders are broken. Hold on. Let me go and fix that real quick. Let me just yes. Alright, apologies about that. But we have our shaders fixed. Anyways, what we're gonna do is we're gonna come down here into the engine markers we put in, and we're gonna knock out the 3 markers plus the wool block behind it. We're gonna grab our stone bricks. Sorry about the lag there. We're gonna place 5 going forward, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we're gonna grab ourselves white carpet, and we're gonna cover up these last 2 stone brick blocks just like so. I'm sorry about the lag during this clip, I don't know what's going on. And then we're gonna grab stone brick half slabs, if I can actually spell, and cover the foremost 3 stone brick blocks just like that. And then we're gonna grab ourselves a full block of cobblestone and drop that in front of the stone brick block just like that. And I'm gonna make a cut real quick and I will be right back. Alright, I am back. So now we're gonna grab ourselves our stone brick half slabs and place a slab on the top half of the cobblestone block, just like that. And then we're gonna grab ourselves our stone half slab and place a slab going down and in from the cobblestone block, just like this, basically. And then we'll have another one just like that, down and in, just like so. Alright, and on the other side, we're going to do the same thing, except it's not going to be down, it's going to be directly out. So, just like this, then down, just like so. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to grab any old block. I'm using cobblestone because it's already in my inventory. And we're going to stack row of 2 going up just like that. And that is on top of this cobblestone block we already placed in. Alright, and now what we're going to do is we're going to grab our fire coral fan and then type in the command /game rule immortal coral true, so that it doesn't die off because we're not placing it next to water. Anyways, we're gonna facing towards the back of the aircraft on the bottommost block, we're gonna place it on the right side, just like that. I am bad at placing blocks today, apparently. And we're gonna grab a stick, type //perf off and type /tool repl0, left click to copy that. We can break that now, and then hold shift, and if you're flying, I would recommend holding space so you don't drop out of flight. So hold shift to prevent any additional block updates, and right click to paste, just like that. And we're going to do the opposite on the top, so place that on the left side of the block, copy and paste, just like that. Alright, now that will do for the inside engine. For the outside engine, we're gonna knock out those 3 temporary blocks and place stone brick blocks in their place, just like so. We're only doing 3, we're not doing an additional 4th, we don't need to. And then on the forwardmost ones, we will place a temporary block, just like so. And then we will grab ourselves a redstone block, and I believe it's the activator rail. I could be wrong. Let me just... Okay, yes it is. So yeah, we're gonna want to place down a redstone block. Just anywhere. Face... you're gonna want to face to either the north or the south, just like this, to get this on the bottom half of the block. We can go and copy that activator rail and paste it over these 2 temporary blocks, just like so.
The door is a stone brick texture, so use that if you're using the aeroteam pack. If you're not, something like gray carpet could possibly work. But yeah, so that is it for the engine there. Now for the propellers, grab your stone brick here, place one more out like so.
And then we're gonna place one more stone brick block on boards, just like that, from the other stone brick blocks. And then we will grab our stone brick slabs and place a slab on the bottom half of that block, just like so. And to start the propellers, we're going to start on the inside of the engine with our stone slabs. A stone slab on the bottom half of that block, and then one in and up diagonally, just like so. And then we'll do the same, or almost the same thing on the top half, going out and then out and up, just like so. And then 2 temporary blocks right here on the last stone brick block. Alright, and now we can on the uppermost block, fire coral fin on the inside. We can copy and paste, and then for the bottommost one on the outside, copy and paste just like that. Now what we can do is copy and paste this over onto the other side. So yeah, come forwards of the very inside of the wing and then come down //PEOS1, and then you're gonna want to come up and way out to cover the entirety of the wing. Come to the middle of the wing, which is 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, right there. And then //copy, //flip, //paste -8. Boom! Engines are installed. And yeah, that is a constellation done minus the landing gear. So I'm gonna make a cut real quick and paste it up into the air. Alright, so this is how the constellation looks while flying. And yeah, what we're gonna do now is make a start on the landing gear. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started with that, shall we? Alright, so to oh yeah, okay. To start on the landing gear, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come to the underside of the aircraft here and knock out these first 3 wool blocks on the very bottom row here. Sorry for the lag here. Or I guess it really wouldn't be a lag, it would be drop frames. I've been calling it lag the entire video. It is actually drop frames. Sorry about the drop frames. Now for the landing gear strut, we're gonna grab ourselves a cobblestone wall and drop that underneath this cobblestone slab. You saw nothing. Drop 2 cobblestone walls going down underneath the cobblestone slab there. Alright, now what we can do is we can grab ourselves a black wool full block and a stone button. Drop in the black wool full block right underneath the cobblestone walls, and then stone buttons out to either side, just like that. And now what we can do is we can grab purpose stairs and bridge trapdoors. Replacing purpose slab with a upside down purpose stair facing forwards, and then bridge trapdoor underneath it flipped opened up just like that. And now what we can do is we can grab ourselves cobblestone slabs starting underneath this cobblestone stairs. Place 2 cobblestone slabs going back just like that. And now what we can do is we can grab ourselves purpose stairs, come out to the side of this cobblestone wall, and then one going back, knock out those 3 slabs, place an upside down stair facing forwards, out to the side and backwards, and same thing on the other side. Forwards, sideways, and the fuck did I just place that? Okay, first of all, I started that way too far back. Income. Yeah, okay. And there we go. Just like that. Alright, and that will finish off the landing gear doors and the nose landing gear itself. So to start on the main landing gear, what we're going to do is we're going to grab ourselves cobblestone walls on the rearmost stone brick block, cobblestone wall, block wall full block, stone buttons out to either side, and then drop in a temporary block on the front of the cobblestone wall, just like that. Then grab yourselves the jungle trapdoor, and yeah, place that out to this either side of the cobblestone wall and the temporary block. And open them up just like this. And yeah, that will do it for the main landing gear. So let's repeat that on the other side. Wall, block will block, stone buttons, temporary block, and jungle trapdoors. Open up. And boom! With that, that will do it for the Lockheed l-049 Constellation. So, I hope you enjoyed this build. I certainly did. And yeah, with that out all done, yeah, hold on. Yeah, with that done, I will catch you guys in the next video. Good night, everybody. Bye bye.